raps, flips a trap. Flips a trap. Flips a trap.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is I, your night killing, your author abolishing, and your Guinevere. Damn it! Your Merlin mangling, your Merlin maligning. I don't know why I can't come up with the G one. Galvanize. Galvanizing is a verb, right? That is an action that you can do. But it's too obscure, it's definitely not focused enough. I'm pretty sure I've never used it correctly. But it sounds good. It does give you a lot of pseudo credit points for like having a little bit of like, I guess, perceived knowledge. I threw it out there with confidence, knowing it was gonna land for someone. Anyhow, hope you're all having a wonderful day and a wonderful night. This is day 2 of Sworn, an amazing roguelite game. Yeah, amazing roguelike game, Hades adjacent, but set in the Arthurian legends and mythos, whereon we are a forged in the soul pillar, or I guess pretty much like the Ethereum, like the firmament, the source of the universe and all magic or something, by Merlin, to take on Arthur's round table, his legendary creatures under his sway, and ultimately himself to take down a corrupted lineage and restore peace to the kingdom, I suppose, or whatever the hell Britain is at this point. And yeah, it's a great time. You unlock things via going through chambers, aka like completing rooms and going on to a different one. So you'll say like, I have 12 chambers that I have to clear before I unlock a new weapon or a new character, new spell, anything of that nature. You have like the hub room and everything where you have like different NPCs and whatnot. Wherein you unlock the NPCs in this game. You pretty much unlock them. You encounter them periodically. I'm pretty sure it's tied towards XP or some sort of thing, like beating a boss, or it's either tied to XP or just beating like a boss or something. But you encounter them in a run, they give you something, and then they end up at the hub world. It's just a really great like game, a really nice distinctions from Hades that set it out for itself. Pretty good. I mean, it's like, I don't know how to exactly say it, but it's a little bit more, I guess, slimmer and smoother and toned down than Hades in a lot of ways. The gameplay is a lot more chiller, and I mean, I guess it's not as intricate or complex as Hades in a lot of ways. Like, dialogue and story is just barefaced. It's kind of almost barely there. It's not bad writing or anything. It's just kind of just not really too substantive or whatever. Combat is pretty good. I do actually like that. It's pretty good standout thing. A very nice array of characters and different weapons for, I guess, subclasses and whatnot, and different spells as well. Character design, I guess, it's pretty darn good. I mean, it takes mostly everything from Mythos, but good interpretations of such. I don't know what they're doing with Merlin and having just a voice mod on there, other than the fact that it's probably saved them money to not hire an actual voice actor, or at least a very good one that could make a more natural form of that voice. Because I mean, it just sounds like, I already said it, it just sounds like a voice mod that Merlin's using, a magic voice mod. It sounds like he's doing some sort of like Wizard of Oz kind of thing. Like, don't open up the source curtain. Don't pull it back. No.
Ew. Oh my god, Soulforged. What the hell?
Oi. Some like incredibly like very shrillish like a village, or like I guess it's like a Cockney or whatever, kind of like a very shrillish Cockneyish kind of accent or something he like has. Hey, this is why I use the voice mod, okay? Why did that make that noise? Anyhow, hope you all having a good day and a good night. Again, I have a new Waxback video out now on the YouTube channel for Rod Lid and Pipes, episode 1 out of 3. We're having a 3-parter for this series for Rod Lid and Pipes. I haven't liked the little thumbnail I did. I've been doing a nice little series of just barely done, but little tiny, like, nice thumbnails that aren't just a screenshot. But I hope you all enjoy it. It's there on the YouTube channel. It's running you about 12 minutes. Yeah. I am very scared because it's a predominantly pretty dark thumbnail, image for the thumbnail. So here's hoping that YouTube's algorithm doesn't look at that and go, yep, time to not show that to anybody. Time to like push that away from the algorithm. Time to say, well, nobody just wants to look at a dark image. Duh, that'll make them feel bad. That'll trigger one tiny little particle in their brain that says, nope, don't want to watch that, and give them advertiser money. I hope my fucking controller isn't gonna die here. Okay, we're good. Anyhow, I think we're all good. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and start off day 2. It might be the final day for this game, or I might have a really comfy day 2 with music and whatnot. Because, you know, music really, it hasn't stood out at all to me. It's kind of been nothing. I've kind of like passed over it, which kind of speaks volumes, you know, ironically, especially for music's case. But that isn't to say it hasn't been bad. I don't know. So I could just completely just mute that all and play my own music if I was going to do the third night of it. I really considered doing it tonight, but I'll give it its due. I also have everything pretty low in my headphones just no matter what. So yeah, that probably has something to do with it. We all good? Okay, cool. In the game. Going solo dolo. And from what I can tell, I'm probably going to just go straight in with my little rook, my tank, my beefy boy. With just the same weapon as well, because it's either that or the hand cannon, as completely badass as that is not exactly the weapon I want to go for. I love the multi-hit of the light attack, like the tiered hit, especially with like the ladder one. Mark that with the one that like gives you like 40% attack bonus whenever you hit them with like the tip of like the weapon, and that's some good damage. Hit that with the crit too. Oh, big money. And just that special was great. Just I love doing like a little like spin top move, but with a freaking hammer. Like you would imagine that, you'd think of like Link from Legend of Zelda going doing like the special charge and have like the magical aura. You don't imagine the dude with the giant freaking hammer doing that. That's pure carnage. People aren't just getting sliced cleanly in half. They're getting eviscerated. They're getting pummeled. Commander's Shield. I wish it would let you see what it is though. Like, I mean, give you the description before you like have the chance to buy it. Well, as I said, dialogue and story is kind of almost null in this game, so you don't go in and have like 30 minutes of dialogue with characters. Very enlightening and very lovely dialogue, don't get me wrong, with the Supergiant games, especially Hades in general, but they are, it's NPCs a few words in this game. In fact, there was literally only one conversation between the king and queen of the Fae, and that's all we've had for the gods. There's never been any unique dialogue for them past now. I mean, hey, you know, so probably a lot of voice actors. So I guess I won't really dog them when I'm looking at studios like ZeniMax, Bethesda, doing 5 people for Oblivion, and I can't really fret on them, you know. Oh no, here is the good stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not a one-hitter for this weapon, but one of my hits is really good, I guess. I probably should have gone for Gog na Gog, honestly, and done it on the light or the special, either way. Because getting stagger with this particular weapon's heavy attack is great if you can get the 3-spin guaranteed. That is practically going to make any enemy just staggered. Oh! Come here, little Timon. Or Pumbaa. Little Pumbaa ass. What are you doing in here? I mean, I honestly gotta admit, though, it is great for them to pick a boar, like a cursed boar, because if you have any knowledge of like nature, you know that boars are not to be trifled with in any sense. American, European, African, they're fucking menaces. They are one everything killing machines. They don't care. They will bore you alive and be bored of it. Alright, Frogger, I see you. And you know, I mean, if you are any familiar with Game of Thrones, what I know, I think literally, I don't know if there's like, if something happens in that series that's just like, oh, it wasn't a boar that actually did it, it's a conspiracy or something. But from what I know, a boar instigates one of the most consequential actions in all like the series, like killing that one, like the king or whatever, like in like the hunt that happens just like in the first episode off screen or whatever. So yeah, that'll tell you something. Granted, from what I remember, that guy was kind of slubbish. And I think practically anybody would be killed by a boar, no matter how powerful they were at that point in the series. It's fucking boars. Line them up, knock them down. Alright, now we know what to do here. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck you, game. I gotta admit, like, the drop rates for, like, higher, rarities for the boons is pretty damn good. It's pretty well adjusted and balanced. Almost too lightly balanced, one might say. But in this case, I want to say fuck them for making the one that I wanted to directly get was going to end up being the one that ended up being the lowest rarity. Man, what the hell? I'm so confused. What do I have here? Oh, I put that on my spell? I thought I put that on my heavy attack. Okay, well, okay, that's fine then. We can put that on heavy. That'll work just as well, and oh, damn, wish I would have known that. This is probably gonna be on my light attack. If I don't get, like, something that's just, you pick up more money, enemies might drop money. Oh, that's stupid. I mean, it staggered them and left them with like 5 HP. Alright, that's what we like to see. Gate 10 coins each chamber until you spin gold. Now that is... I mean, yeah, it's a good investment. It's holding. Hold! Hold! Don't pull out! Don't pull out! Don't spend any of the money. Just hold. I also like that it's just not based on a rarity, apparently, from what I'm seeing. I don't see anything next to that. I think I'll go with, even though it's common. I mean, I don't have any gold, though. So I guess that would have been pretty good to take on. I guess you don't break pots whenever you dash into them. I'm kind of actually a little bit pissed off about that one. Because I wouldn't have taken damage from that fucking frog if it could break pipes with my giant armor-adorned body. I somehow did not break those pots by dashing through them. Very sturdy pottery. Very sturdy. Alright, let's go. I'm actually going, except for the actual main boss of the floor, I'm starting to, like, really boil down, like, this first area. It's pretty good damage. Like, this legendary creature, it's becoming pretty predictable. Alright, let's go! Woo! With a lot of damage there. Oh, come on, you shouldn't be doing this now. Yes, I know, it's all flashy and looks cool. I mean, it looks like you're gonna take me on with, like, the Resident Evil, like, style, like, laser puzzle. But trust me, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's one of the most predictable attacks you got. This game kind of knows what I want. It stopped offering things that weren't the sword and the stone. I think it's got the hint. Yes, I didn't miss the pot. I didn't miss it. Your heavy attack can be charged twice as long to spin twice as many times. I think when it comes down to this character and this particular like hammer, I always go for the boons that adjust the hammer. I don't really care too much about the ones that enhance the spell in any way. I haven't tried them out, so I'm a little bit, I guess, not biased, but I'm not on good footing to make that assumption. But, you know, I'm still gonna do it. I wish I could say have the crit hit on that ability, on like the heavy attack, so now I could like have twice as many like chances to get a crit hit off of it, but now I have twice as many chances to stagger enemies with it. So, you know, hey, it works out. And it do really well with the King of the Phase ability to like get more damage with each consecutive hit. Okay, that's fucked up. Man, I'm instantly staggering those fools. I mean, from what I can tell, they're like the mage-based grunts, so they're little nerds that I guess it makes sense that they take pretty easy stagger damage. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm thinking enhancing that crit. Even though, yes, it is the common ability. I mean, you just saw the fruits of that. Hello? What are you doing over there, Pumbaa? Is this really just like a case of like, oh, you know, like one of the memes where it's like the dog just like looking away or trying to like hide barely behind some curtains and like, oh, he thinks we can't see him. Out of sight, out of mind is what I say. You can't see me, la la la, you can't see me, you can't kill me. He immediately runs into a bomb. Here we go. All right, cool. You know, I think in that room where I said I wouldn't forget about the jar, I think I did actually forget the jar. Oh well. I know that room was definitely going to be like the obstacle room. It's just so crazy. Like, really, an obstacle room? Like, what is that? That feels so weird because we're in like a forest setting. We're in like the medieval like time frame. I don't know. It just feels like, as I think I made the like a Wipeout reference last night. It really just feels like we got trapped by like Saw or like some eccentric like trillionaire. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. But I kind of want a dash ability, yeah. That's good too. And we're gonna come in here, get another blessing. Or that will top me off, which is a little bit left over. We have 4 boons plus, I think, a good alternative ones. 2 sub ones. It's always good to get some moonstones too, and this will give me, yeah, I think I know how to budget this. Wait, first off, get this just in case. Then get that. Alright. Here we go, Gawain. I've come back. I've learned from my mistakes. I've got that muscle memory in. Probably not. I'm probably still gonna be like, whoa, 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 like immediately the moment I like get hit. Like, how the fuck? How'd that even hit me? Oh, he got staggered. Perfect timing, too. Oh! God, I hate getting hit by more than one of those, like, moves. It's so bad. Watch this one. I got this. Oh! I don't got this. Come on! Oh! Perfect. Come on. I might actually have this. I don't make any other mistakes. Oh, like that. Oh, come on now. No, no, no. This isn't happening. Come on. All right. Kill your own dudes there, man. That's fucked up. All right. We did it. Oh, my God. If there isn't a second phase, I think we did it. Yeah, I'm winning. Vinny, fuck him up. Fucking ga loser, not ga winner. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't even know how much I'm gonna drink that holy water right now. Like it's some nice, like when you're like a sports athlete, you just like pour it all over your body after a good game. First win, first run of the night. Oh, thank God. Whew. Keep some of this. You can go ahead and keep. Oh, yeah, no. I see her. I see her. She could wait for a second. She's a thirst trap. Literally, she's a thirst trap. I think that's where they get that from. We don't have to go ahead and. We can keep our nice commemorative grill water sealed. Keep its, like, interest going for, like, the market.
You are
Holy.
Yes.
I'm whatever you want me to be.
I've seen you many times now in the mirror, swinging those shiny weapons of yours about with reckless abandon.
I'm sorry, I blanked out after you said I've seen you many times. What about, huh? What in, huh?
As much as I loathe Merlin, he's not the only one who believes that Arthur must fall. The Grail water you retrieved from that night, it holds great power.
Does it hold great responsibility too? Look at the ingredients list. Wow, yeah, look at that.
I would recommend drinking it, lest you end up like him and bring it back to Camartha. I will meet you there. We can use any more Grail water you find to strengthen your weapons.
So you say that about not drinking any like him? Can we clarify about that fountain water that I just drank from right behind me? That was just like regular water or like filtered water, right? Please. Please. I need to know. All right, new area. Cornwall Township. Oh, fuck. Really? After that enemy? Gonna get another bozo with that? Oh, I love that. A continuous poison effect instead of just like a bomb. That's great. Oh, and it stays. I just love that in this game, and a room can just have like 2 people in it. Like such a nice, spacious room with such great design work. Like a union of like grunts put so much like effort into like setting up these like rooms, and there's only like 2 people in them. I want to get something for my left trigger. I don't think I've ever gotten anything for that. Unless I just have to unlock that. Fucking Skeeter. Alright, what do we got here? I wish that was like the other one where it'd be like, healing does more healing. Also, you heal more right now. Like, you gain more money, get some money right now. Oh, nope, never mind. We're doing this. Like, if it keeps the run afloat, I'm going for it. I've gotten enough Moonstone, too. Although this is going to be a hard enemy. But just a hard enemy, not like a legendary creature. Just a buff up regular enemy, basically. Dumbass little mosquito. Oh! Ow! Yeah. Well, that was dumb. I just got magic bukkaki'd. I stood right in front of the mage's pathway. I mean, what did I expect? But hey, it was a good run. We not only made it the farthest we've ever done, but we went beyond just like 1 or 2 rooms away from the boss. Oh, I'm salivating now. I know it. Oh, we are getting those gauntlets as fast as possible. Not only are we going to be a punchy lad, we're going to be a big punchy lad. Oh.
Soulforged. Bring that grail water to me.
Yes, ma'am.
We can do something about that shoddy weapon.
Oh my god, I love that she can Mr. Fantastic her hand into like the hammer. What the hell? I never noticed that detailed with the damo. That's incredible. That's a great detail. Just, I'm assuming she can forge it like, I guess ironically forge her own hand, her own body into anything. That's so great. Just imagine like her in like the kitchen with like eggs and like her like own frying pan hand. I'm not sure how that would exactly work. Her being like a water-based creature, you know, that would have if she's like, oh Jesus, what the hell? Ugh, rip to me. Yeah, whatever. Moving on. That fucked me up.
Let's see about that weapon.
Oh, I wasn't looking at all, actually. Okay, let's see. What can we move on from right here? The glowy one? I don't want to do it, but it's going to be a while before we get those gauntlets, I suspect. Seeing as we only have 20, we only have 20 fairy embers. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll work on this bad boy here. That's probably going to be our main until we get those gauntlets. Oh! Yeah, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a real long while before there. And we have another character to unlock. That's only like a 1/4 of that fairy ember. So, I mean, I kind of want to go for a different character, actually. Nah, we'll do one more good run with the work. And then we'll switch to a different character. Probably Monk. Or we could go back to the good old knight. Or maybe by the time we're done with this run, I'll get 20 fairy embers and I could do a run with the Spectre. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, not bad. Guess I'll go with Queen of the Fays. Or, you know what? How about this? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put it on light because I'm holding out getting a really good ability like the crit hit for the heavy or the stagger for the heavy. And of course, we will prioritize getting fairy embers as much as possible. Thank you, Vinny. I'll get him. They won't know what hit them. I mean, I'm gonna be like A-Train in the boys with my like elbow charge. I will pulverize them. Oop, gotta get the money. I mean, when it's like right next to me, I will just go ahead and get that out of the way. The fuck? Why did I not shoulder charge that snake? What the fuck happened there? That is Gog, right? No, that's Titania. I guess we'll go with Fake. Yeah. Since that gives us two options. Rather than just one predefined one. How am I getting fucked by these little snakes? Alright, there we go. Alright, what do we got here? Come on! Actually, you know what? Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on my dash. I'm gonna go ahead and hold off getting a boon on that heavy attack as much as possible. You gotta focus, bro. I am focused. Look, I've only taken 3 damage and I just recovered it. I'm focused up. It's hard not to focus up when you got a woodland frog with a cannon on its back firing at you right next to a troll with just hitting you with a tree. Like, that's great. We got one enemy that's very sophisticated and morphed beyond reckoning in its physiognomy. But then we just got a dude who like is holding a tree. Err. This only is for minor enemies though. How about... You know what? Fuck it. We'll go for that. And we'll get that money. I think this combat improves on the Hades formula or is about the same. I think it is... Honestly, it's not anywhere near an improvement or anything. I think it's worse than the Hades combat by far. I think it's like practically like everything in this game compared to Hades. It's a lot more simplistic. I want to say streamlined rather than dumbed down. Dumbed down sounds too negative and too, I guess, it's too generalizing, it feels like, rather than saying it's just more streamlined or simpler. Slower for sure. Slower definitely for sure. Even like the speedier enemies. I know I'm gonna get the gauntlets, which are gonna be definitely probably the fastest weapon in this game. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. But yeah, there's something about this like combat that feels a little bit weightier. Well, not even weightier, but kind of just a little bit slower, a little bit thicker. It's pretty engaging, though. Still very engaging. But I don't think it's like anywhere near as complex by any means. Oh my god, I dodged into it. I dodged into it again! Alright, come on. Woo! Alright. Awesome. Got poison with him. Taking your enemies for sure, because these enemies, they don't get any stagger at all. They don't get stunned at all, other than when they get staggered and they just pause. They get stunned, like actually stunned, and don't do anything for a couple seconds. But other than that, they can't be interrupted. They have like what like armor or whatever. Like how armor would be in Hades. Like even like the tiniest enemies don't really get stunned. Ooh, that's what I've been waiting for. That's fucking great though. No. You've been waiting for this. You're gonna take that damn. You're gonna take that damn. What is it called? Blessing. I like that. I like how everything that they choose, even down to I guess what it's not like really etymology, but even like the wording and whatnot is kind of just like adjacent, like a cousin to Hades in a lot of ways. Boons are blessings. Gods are like patrons or some shit. Lords. Wait a second. Oh, I can't pause in the middle of this. Not getting any crits from my ability, oddly enough. Just kind of a bother. Ooh, I kind of like that. A little bit farther into the run to take that. But I'm okay with that, because more often with like the... Here's my biggest gripe with that whole entire streamlined or dumbed down methodology for this game compared to Hades. The boons are lacking. They're very milk toast. Those I can completely say are dumbed down. The boons in this game are just the blessings in this games are just, you know, they don't even feel like blessings. A god came down and shot me up with some HGH, and now I do some crit hits with my heavy attack, and that's pretty much it. But hey, you know what? I am very much having a lot of fun with this game. Once I'm done streaming this game, I will definitely put it on my ROG Ally, and it will be like one of the games I just chill around with. I feel like I shouldn't just not even compare it to Hades. That's why I say Hades adjacent or nothing. I don't want to put it on like a playing field or something. Alright, what are we gonna upgrade here? I'm thinking... yeah. We're not getting that many crits with it. But I'm thinking, you know what, why not? Maybe we'll get something along the way that will like increase my like luck, or we'll get the luck blessing that will like give us fortune for if we don't get the crit hit. Holy fuck, that pushes them away. Alright, we got more? Tempted. You know what? I always want to be fair and balanced when doling out upgrades to my boons. Nah, screw it. Next time, though, I think I will go ahead and give an upgrade to the venom damage. If I don't get a more enticing offer. I just love the little worm guys kind of just wiggling up to you. I mean, look at them. The little vine worms, they don't seem that menacing. Like, I'll let that thing come up to me and take like 3 damage from me. Like, why not? Little thing ain't gonna do much harm. Let's get a little bloodletting going. That's probably what we're doing here, right? Come on, get some of that blood out. Get some of that red substance or whatever out of me. What did they call that shit? I think it was called the substances or something. I know it's like bile. Tough decisions, tough decisions. I don't really actually need this health. It's only 9 health. But it could take an upgrade and a health increase. You know what? Fuck it. A duo? Finally, I got a duo now. All sources of venom have a chance of inflicting 2 extra stacks. Holy smokes. That's pretty freaking good, honestly. And this is only like a 1-hitter, so having a really weird chance to get a critical hit. Actually, it's 30%. That's not bad. Oh, wait, no, that's the damage bonus, not the crit hit. That's a 15% chance due to the crit. I think I'm gonna do a duo. That sounds cool as fuck. Is there like a max stack though? Like how many can I get for the stacks of like poison? You know what? That's not that bad when you get multiple stacks. Alright, Gawain. You little freak. You can't even put your arms all the way down. I love that detail that you're that like buffed up. But that's just freaky, man. Oh! I'm getting blendered already. Not even that far in. Okay, I think it's 10. I think 10 is the max stack. And it lasts for a pretty long while. Oh, go, 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 go! Oh. So we got this. Oh no, oh no. I didn't even get hit by a little troll dude. No, believe it or not, I think that was friendly fire there. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I had a lot going on there. I pretty much almost got cornered. What is that emote? Stop that! What is even the context for that? I mean, I know it's got to be something like something that happens frequently within a channel. Maybe like, do you say that for the streamer themselves? Like, are they doing like a naughty bit? Is that just a general saying stop that to like something happening in the game? Like you got like a little bit more of a, I don't know how to exactly say it, but like a gayer streamer dude that'd be like, stop that. You know? No, stop that. I have a lot of moonstones. I keep forgetting to go to Guinevere and using them.
Let's get to work, Soul.
Hell yeah. Elohim, I think, or Elohim, whatever their name is. Elohime. I think I recognize that name. Ooh. Oh, I really did have to unlock the left trigger ability. That's kind of feels weird. I don't know how to say that's. I don't know. I'm not peeved or mad. I'm kind of irked. Like, it's just a weird, obtuse decision. I am glad you can pick at any time which ones to use on. Treasure goblins.
Yes, with treasure goblins.
And well, actually, they will just spawn of their own volition. That's what I like, because they are goblins. They don't have to be, like, summoned. They can't be brought here. They can't be contracted. No, they come here of their own volition. Yay, bounty board. Oh, that's nice. The Questing Beast. I love that name so much. I feel like I'm going to uncover the vast amount of content for this game, but like barely get anywhere in terms of like my progress. Probably unlock everything by the time I get to like the second boss. But hey, this is one of them incremental kind of roguelike games. I'll get better and better. I'll get more and more stacks, more and more changes to my like inherent abilities. Speaking of which, I need to work on that here. I have 746. So yeah. Oh! Damn, that's pretty quick to get the double dash. Wait, flip? What does that even mean? Oh no, I'm good. No, while I'm here, we'll go ahead and fill this one out too. Wait a second. I was about to say, if I could get like 3 dashes, making some meta prog. Yeah, we are. Gotta love that meta progression. Alright, that's cool. I'm glad you could get 3 charges there for your spell. That's what I'm assuming that's for, right? I love how they're all different colored too. Like I'm looking at like the infinity stones or something in there. Like, oh, these are primordial manifestations of, or these are manifestations of the primordial energy of magic. How do they manifest? Your spell does a little bit more damage and you could dash a little bit further. You can dash twice. You're embodied by chaos itself to be able to jump twice. Not really that far up, but you can jump twice, and that's pretty cool. Who else can jump twice? No one. That's physics, baby. That's the whole thing. I keep forgetting I have it too. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Oh! Come on now. It had to be uncommon. Golden squirrel. I've got my golden squirrel. Your companion is a golden squirrel. Kind of got that. A gleaming woodland critter that tosses golden clovers at foes. That just sounds so delightful. A little golden squirrel following you around, throwing clovers at beings that somehow are just poisonous or something. I guess makes them really itchy. They itch themselves so much they get a little bit of like bloodletting going on. They like get anemic. It could be cool. And it does do critical hits as well. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. We'll go for it. Look at that bad boy.
Oh, they're so cute.
Like, I love the little like bob for its animation. It looks like it's gonna be feral and like chew out, go like full Travis the Chimp on anybody, except for me. I think we chose wisely. Kind of stole its thunder there on its first room. I probably should have just been dashing around and letting it take on like the enemy. Oh well. You want me to tell you what is pretty bad about this game? But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to exactly say it. It's bad, but it's not like bad. But the music, the audio compression in this game for the music is dog shit. I don't want to even turn up my game even more. Maybe that's why I didn't care for the music from last night. I wasn't even remembering how I felt about it. Because for some reason, like, it might not even be the whole entire, like, music within, like, the files. Like, it might just be specifically the battle music that has just awful compression work. All right, what do we got for this? Okay. Oh, fuck. Your ultimate allows you to embody Gogmagog and pummel foes with giant fists that inflict stagger. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. I mean, hell yeah. I mean, I don't even have to buy the gauntlets to embody being an ultimate rage fisty boy. I'm fisting all the enemies, man. Double fisting them too. I better get them things loosened up for me. I'm going in. And it's rare, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. Oh, go ahead and get some silk. It's so bad, I don't want to activate it on some, like, bozos. Oh, I gotta charge it up anyways. Okay. Yeah. I wish it would be like anything else and just give you like a free charge once you get it. But whatever. Oh, you did that on your own. I guess really you're just calling you something like Goldie or Locks maybe? Yeah, I'll call you Lock. There you go. Great job, Lock. You're just right. Oh, that's... yeah, that's gone. I'll go with that. Putting stagger on either the light or heavy will work. And then putting crit on either, like, the one that doesn't get picked is, it's perfect. Good combination. All right, what do we got here? Oh, nice. A quake strikes enemies when you stun them. Not bad. Oh, it really just only does like 20 damage? Eh. Squirrel, put it in twerk. Yeah, they are. And they're tweaking. You know what? Yeah, I'll go with Mighty Strike. It's uncommon, too. If it was common, I think I would have gone for that second boon or blessing. God, I'm taking a lot of damage. It's a good thing I just recovered it all. I am poor. I wish you could get more money just defeating enemies and just in general. Wish there was. Why isn't there a pot for money? Do I have to unlock that with Guinevere? It shouldn't be that hard to just have like pots full of money lying around. I mean, we have pots full of like magic crystals lying around in this like fucking society. I'm sure we can afford a pot of gold or two. A pot of greed, one might say. Surely a meta prog for more gold drops. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Instead of just like, oh, now there are jars of gold, just more gold drops or something. Woo! Good dodge. All right, put in that work and that double dash. It's so good. Seeing that 117 for my squirrel, it's so good. I love seeing them get that crit hit because I mean 117 from a companion and like creature or something is awesome. Oh, I see you, you fool! You won't evade my wrath. Slash me. Cuts warring vice in twain. Honestly, I'll give them a pretty good AI-generated username. Roaring Vice Chairman? That's not bad. God, I love that dog shit compression in this audio track. The fuck were they thinking? Ooh, what do we got here? Your heavy attack charges faster and causes you to spin +1 times when fully charged. Oh, I like that. What do I have with it? Stagger? Oh my god. You have, like, communication tabs for when you're in multiplayer. Why is there just a question mark? Or not a question mark, but a ... one. That's crazy. So not only is there just like a complete silence, I guess a dismissal by I don't know how to exactly say it, by some sort of term would be like you're dismissing somebody by not saying anything at all. Sort of like confessing by not saying something. There's that, and the fact that it's like double the amount of dots you would ever need in something like that. You only need like 3 or 4 to convey your message. You don't need like 6. You're at the point like 5 minutes ago of like complete utter silence that you don't agree with me. Holy fuck. We're at fucking Beyblade, man. Kind of have been not paying attention if there were rooms with Ember in them. If I get the coinage and it's there in the shop, I'll get it. Damn it. Oh, took 15 unnecessary damage in this room. Now that I remembered about the music, I can't get it out of my head. It's, oh. It made me want to tweak my headphones to make sure it just wasn't like my old ass headphones being wonky. But I'm absolutely sure that's not the case. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have that ultimate. I haven't even used it once. That is a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. How about, since I've never once to use it, I'll go ahead and upgrade the one I do use pretty frequently. This is going to be the freaking... Oh my god, no! I don't want to do the Legends of the Hidden Forest or whatever. I do have a double dash though, so... Oh! Alright, we got this one, chat. Did you see that? I was kiting the arrows there. Gotta bob and weave. You gotta bob and weave. All right. And with time to spare. Let's go. Oh, what do we got here? Light attack? Oh. I don't know. These are both pretty darn good, honestly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get on the house, and it's new. It gets that like a new distinction out of the way. I probably made a mistake there. It's probably the room before the boss. Oh well, we're here. think about it, do I have anything that doesn't crit other than my squirrel? So I'm like only doing crits for my like, yeah, whoops. I probably made a mistake there. I probably made a mistake getting that boon, but oh well. I'm feeling confident now with my meta progression, with just my skills, that I feel like a bad like boon mistake, it's affordable. I mean, it's not a complete waste. Like, squirrel does do a good amount of damage. We're doing really good here. I feel like I still took a lot of unnecessary damage like always, but oh well. Yeah, let's go. Should be it. Get the finisher here any moment. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, Locke. We got him. And Locke, hey, you can stop. You can stop with the attacks now. They're dying. They're literally like floating up in the air and like getting absorbed by like nature or something.
Oh, I keep forgetting about my ult.
Look, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's such a bad decision to lock something so essential in your combat away. I mean, it probably wasn't actually that... It didn't take me that long to find Guinevere and be able to unlock it. But just the fact that you just don't have it at the beginning and introduce that something like a mechanic like that, it pulls the muscle memory out of the player's head, I feel like. I'm gonna forget about that no matter what. God, it probably would have made my life so much easier. Oh well, hey. We did it, nonetheless. We don't need no ult. I feel like I took a lot of unnecessary damage in that room, but oh well. Oh yeah, I'm doing that for the coin. Ow! Fuck Nugget. Yeah, I got my own spin move too, huh, punk? See who's better at spinning around. Baby, right around. Like a rook, baby, maybe gonna spin right around. May need it for the next boss, though, yeah. I just don't want to approach them when they're doing the spin. What, dumbass, you walked into it. Like, I even hit myself and you weren't anywhere near it, but somehow you walked into it. Like, what's your excuse? Ooh. Alright, that's fucking dope. But then again, the only thing I can crit with is my fucking squirrel. But just getting a duo... I always feel biased towards something like that, like a legendary or a duo. Or an infusion, whatever those are in Hades 2. So this is basically if I get this and I stun an enemy, my squirrel's gonna like crit on them no matter what. Buh. See, I would take that so much if it was either my light or my heavy attack and not my squirrel companion, not luck. I keep forgetting they're called lock, not luck. Ugh. Fuck it. Oh, we definitely have the money to go in here. Fuck yeah. Please be a lug blessing in there. Please. Alright. Whatever. But are you really going to be like bloodthirsty against the mannequin? Like really? Are you just like that ready to like take somebody down? Are you really like have your violent tendencies be quelled? Are you like feral? God, I got a lot of money. That's really good. That's really good to have on your spell, since your spell is just a one-hitter and does a lot of damage. That isn't too bad either to have. It's just on my dash. Explode and damage all enemies near you when you take damage. And 150 just off of a common. That's a lot. I like that. It really just makes me feel like we are just like a self-destruct or something. We are just a nuclear warhead. We get tapped in the wrong way, or like whenever they like work on like the core, the demon core or whatever, and it just like something like a fly falls into it and causes like a nuclear explosion. Alright, what do we got? Cleona? Nah, we're going with the Fae banner. I wonder what this event's gonna be. It's probably gonna be like a unique event, right? Oh, it's just crystals. Never mind. Pretty spacious like area though, so. What the? Oh my god, you can't dash through the fucking mushrooms. That's fucked up. Okay, I think that's all the crystals, so we're all good. Yeah, come here, come through the poison field, dumbasses. Oh my god, did they expand like the water? Yeah, they expand the water field with their spell. That's actually a really cool enemy spell. I do like that actually. Enemies that affect the terrain. That's really good. That's something that Hades, I guess, really doesn't have other than the fact that they, like, you know, your standard ass, like, area of effects, like, flame, like a whole, like, circle of flame or something. But not, like, a water terrain or, like, a muddy terrain or, you know. I don't often see that specific kind of terrain. Ooh, tough choices. Come on, give me that duo again. Damn it! Okay, we got a good selection, though, in its place. Golden Clovers now flip off. I thought it was just flip off enemies. What? They just flip off enemies and make them feel bad about their, like, oh, well, hey, I can imagine you swinging a hammer at me because this is a battlefield, but what did I do as a person to warrant you flipping me off, asshole? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that clover. That'll work out. That feels even better than my, like, duo? I don't know. I guess mostly so because it was a rare. I keep forgetting that their attack is a spin move. And I'm promptly eating shit for it. Oh, hey. This is where the famous arrow match happened between the sheriff and Robin Hood. This is right where it happened. In fact, if it wasn't in the middle of, I guess, revolt and chaos, you could see like a little like caricature booth over here that you could have. Like when you like in the modern day, you would have like a little like photo booth thing, like a little cutout of like the sheriff and like Robin Hood. That would be like right over here. The Scrying Stone of Wealth. Ew. I hope it is just like a living stone. I know it's not going to be a stone. What the hell? It's the Raving Blight. I like that. It's not a good kind of little guy. So much unnecessary damage. It's my first time against them, so it's gonna happen. Oh wait, I have a fucking... Oh hell yeah! I finally used it. It feels good. Definitely extended this boss battle. Oh! No way, I just got taken down by an exploding rat grunt. No. I know, Vinny. You didn't even have to remind me. I reminded myself of it, actually. Either that or I felt your energy of you screaming out at me through, like, the fucking screen. Good run. Good run indeed. I'm getting better and better. I was talking about how it would take me forever to actually make any progression in this game, and I kind of ate my own words immediately, huh? Huh. Okay, what are we... Oh, we got a lot of ember. Holy shit. Where'd that all come from? The Spectre's gonna have to suck it. This is my first time I will ever just veto unlocking a new character. Where's the freaking... Where's that? Where's the dummy? Oh yeah. That feels great. Love that. Oh, so... I love it. One is just a faster, lighter attack, and one is just the slower, heavier version of it. Nothing too complicated about it. It's Stone Fist. Like, come on. Oh, Skydrop, so it's like a miniature version of Gog's ult. Feels appropriate for this character. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my drink real quick. Also, wait a second. I'm absolutely sure whatever the hell is going on with this chain. Like, you see the chain graphic that is supposed to be like a representative of this character needs to be unlocked. Whatever the hell is comprising this chain, like the individual objects, are not vibing with each other in the physics engine in the space that they are like hosted in. Like, look at that. Look at that. I don't feel confident being around that. I feel like that's going to crash my game if I come into contact with those, like, little beads. What the hell is going on there? Or did they get this, like, magical chain from, like, Temu or something? Like, what? Look at them. God, they're so volatile. I hate that. I want to unlock them just to get rid of that. Ugh. I'll be right back.
Let's get to work, Soulforged. Camelot is
I'm
strict.
not exactly sure why I don't use up all my moonstones. Let's see. Oh, Shrines of the Fae. That's pretty cool. Dimensional rifts on quest, allowing you to access unique Fae. Jesus, what the hell? Secret shops aren't that bad. A lot of like different altars and like shrines and whatnot. And trials too. I think I'm gonna go for a Shrine of the Fae though. That'll leave me with 25 moonstones. I'll go ahead and leave it at that though. Oh, that's cool. A dash. Jesus. 1 second. I have some phlegm somewhere in my throat. I can't get it out. I got a lump. All right, let's go. It's fisticuffs time now. The man with the iron fist. I actually kind of am the man with the iron fist too. I mean, hey, that was a black dude that did play that character too. The lad with the iron fist in this case. I think this would be very good to have. Oh man, I don't know. Ooh, tough choices here. Tough choices. I think I want to go with map. Because if I get Venom on the light attack, that won't be too bad. It being on the heavy attack isn't the better choice. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and have it on the dash. That seems like the best. Oh, and it's like in front of us instead of like a tornado that like lies in our wake or a little like frost charm or something. That's actually, I feel a lot better. I feel like these dash abilities should project themselves in front of like the character. Kind of ironic we're taking care of like the vine snakes with a venom dash ability, but hey, you know, irony. It's one of the secret substances of the universe and its mechanisms. It's irony. When did we get... Is that part of our dash? Is the little spider companion things? What are we doing over here? What is with the spider jam? What the... It was like vibrating and then it exploded. What the hell happened there? That was freaky. When an infected enemy dies, it spawns a spiderling. Okay. I didn't read that. I mean, that's pretty cool. I can see why like a spiderling that spawns from an infected enemy dying would, at its like on its deathbed, start gyrating and then explode. It feels appropriate. Oh fuck. I don't want to double down with mob. Oh, I forget that their thing is backstab. Your companion is Shadowkin, a nightmarish creature that launches shades at enemies. Now, that's pretty cool. So I have spiderlings that I summon, and I have a little shade thing. So my little companions are a bunch of little freaks. I like that. Got the little freak run going on. I'm a big, lunking fella whose main ability is to punch things to death, and I have a bunch of freaky little companions. That feels like a good personality to have as like a Soulforged, who's only like summoned, like our only purpose in life is like a very short-lived usurper title. We're only meant to destroy things. So it's nice that we have like little freaky companions along the way. The hell? Oh, that's pretty cool. And I am kind of fine with that. I mean, again, it's one of those things that's like a really simplified mindset and methodology in comparison to Hades, where it's just like, you don't have to go through a trial or anything. You don't got to go to a different dimension. You don't got to prove yourself in any way. Just give us 15 health. Just stab yourself a little bit, and we'll give you like a blessing from the god. God will put your blood in like his afternoon tea or in his sausage, because their blood sausage is made with human blood. Sacrificed human blood, not just any human blood. I cannot talk. You placed your fist against the relic and press. You press so hard that rust and dirt begins to embed in your knuckles. Mysteriously, your fist now looks as if it was made of the same material as the relic, and feels just as heavy. Awesome. Cool. What'd I get for it? Huh? What the? What happened? Oh, was it a passive? Whenever you stun an enemy, gain a damage shield if you don't already have one. Okay, so it's not a main line of blessing that they give you. Whatever. I'm okay with that. What the hell? No, I could have sworn in the middle of all that I saw a shadow ninja pop up. And it didn't kill anything, but I saw it. I saw its swift blade strike through the air. Oh, I guess that's the shades that it summons to backstabs enemy. Oh well. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'd be okay if it just, like, attacked enemies themselves, but hey, that's nice. It's nice that it summons a fucking shadow ninja. Okay. I guess we'll go with Oberon, because putting, let's say, the stack on either one of these would be okay. It definitely work well with the faster light strike. But I kind of want my light strike to be a Gog blessing or a lock. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm just partial to Gog and Lug anyways, like no matter what. But I feel like with the Rook, and in particular the gauntlets, I feel like those two gods' blessings would work the best. Oh, but that's pretty cool. Of course, it has to be a rare. That's not going to work at all. That's basically nothing. I know that that is a neutral blessing, and that's going to be applicable to any spell, and not just every spell is like the default spell that we have for the Rook. But no, it's not good. A stack of Fury for a spell that's a one-hitter is not good. Why is this ultimate just more punches? Does that doesn't change with like a different weapon or a different character. The gods imbue me with an ultimate like aspect of their power. I practically become an avatar, and that embodies itself in just being able to punch something like a lot more. Okay. That just doesn't feel right. Gives me like a I don't know, like a second win like you would have in like a Rocky movie or something. Doing pretty damn good. It's not a very flashy character, but I'm doing really good with him. Like it's not like a number go up kind of character. But I feel like I'm actually doing really good with them. Like, better than any other character. Or, like, class or whatnot. Like, I mean, there we go. I did it. Boom, GG. But that was just the legendary creature. That wasn't Gawain or anything. So that will be the ultimate test. Again, the fact that there are some things that you cannot dash through, unlike in Hades, where I don't know what they did for that physics engine, but the fact that there's so many just parts of the environment that you can dash through is such a blessing in comparison to this game. Like, if I wasn't in the middle of, like, the battle, I'll show you what just happened there, why I took damage. But basically, I was dashing here and dashing into this because in Hades, you would dash through this and end up on the other side over here. In this game, you just dash into the thing like an idiot. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Kinda wish, again, I had Gog or Lug on my light attack. Oh yeah. We're pummeling them, baby. And you know what? After I'm done freeing the kingdom, I'm going to retire to a vineyard in the countryside. I'm just gonna be mashing them down with my fist. Gonna be making fields of wine with these bad boys. And like the metal shavings off of my like gauntlets, it's gonna add a nice little like tinge, a nice little tang to the wine. Gonna give it like a nice like color shade to it. You know what? It'd be really good to, honestly, now that I think about it, get Mab's poison onto like a really fast light attack. Hey, look at that. There's Gog. Not like we needed him anytime before, but oh well. We could put him on the heavy attack. That'll work out. And there we go. Although, ooh, tough choices here, man. Tough choices. You know what? Only because that is an uncommon. If that was a common, I would have definitely gone for the rare, like, ultimate attack. Or if, say, the ult was a rare, I would have definitely gone with that. Just look at that. Just 2 hits with that, and they're staggered. I feel like I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage this run, but oh well. That could have probably not taken that 10 damage there. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And we're gonna come in here to the shop. And we're definitely gonna buy some health. I know it's on the other side of that door, and it's not a fun time if I got just 50 health. So I can go ahead and get that, and we could still get another blessing. And I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and get Lug here. Your ultimate allows you to embody Lug and hurl a spear forward with a 50% chance to critical hit foes. So it's only a crit on the spear, though, right? And that isn't exactly great because, again, my spell is a one-hitter. So, if there was like a multi-hitter, it'd be a higher chance to get a critical hit because, you know, you have more hits. It's just logic. It's just right there. Not much thought need to be put into that. Gotta run? Hey, I'll see you, Vinny. I was gonna go on break here after I'm done with Gawain, or if I die or whatever. So you go ahead and have a good night. Glad you could join. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you next time. Let's see here. Fuck it. I forget I have a second charge of that too. You know, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not too bad to have something like the crit hit on my spell. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. I'm one hit away from getting that stagger. I don't think I'm even going to like be able to get another stagger on them before I kill them. I'm glad I didn't get hit there. I feel like I'm doing better on Gawain than I did with like the questing beast. As I take a lot of unnecessary damage. Hey, that's what I'm talking about for my companion. That wasn't even me. I think it was my little spider things. Which, I mean, look at them. They're in like a fucking triforce of like acid damage. They were standing in like a trifecta. They had like a pincer thing going on or whatever. Again, the AIs for these companions, they're bloodthirsty. They will be attacking nothing. If they feel any sort of like a bloodlust in the air towards a specific spot, they will be attacking that for like all eternity. They're like crows. They don't have like multi-generational like hate towards a specific enemy or anything that could be perceived as an enemy. Okay, what do we got here? I think I want to take on Oberon. So I want to get that ult that would give me like a flurry of fist or whatever. And it sounds like it would be like a literal like tornado of fist rather than a giant fist popping in from heaven like some sort of like SpongeBob skit or something. Or I could just get this duo, this Berserker, gain massive damage reduction when at max stacks of Fury. Oh, hell yeah. Although that isn't uncommon, that doesn't sound too bad. Increase the distance your dash covers, and with a double, that sounds pretty darn good. But nope, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Because getting a full Fury stack is really easy when it's applied to my light attack. I mean, look at them. They're imitating me. They're doing a flurry of light attacks themselves. Aww. They're learning from Daddy. Feeling a little bit fucked up. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh, come on now. No. Oh, damn it. I was literally like a fucking second. That was stupid. It's because it was just so much, like, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to deal with both the watery terrain and all the explosives. When you reach max stacks of fury, lose all your stacks to temporarily gain flow. Now that's kind of fucked up. That isn't good. That doesn't work well at all synergistically with my duo. Now this though, this sounds like it works in my favor for that. When you have max stacks of fury, your attacks that grant fury also create chain lightning. Holy shit. So I'm gonna be like punching so fast, so furiously, and so steadily that I'm gonna be like generating sparks of lightning like through my punches. And like the static that comes off of them. Fuck the ult. No, I'm taking that. Sorry. Whoa. That's a double level up. I think I want to kind of give it to my thing from the dark. So it's not just the thing, it's the thing from the dark. I feel like that makes it want to like say that all the time to people no matter what. It's like, yeah, I'm from the dark. If you've ever heard of it. Kind of the opposite of the light, you know, wherever the light touches, there's always a shadow, you know. That's where I'm from. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm making great progress in this game, and I know I'm doing better and better with each run. But I'm coming into this legendary beast with only 15 health, so I definitely haven't unlocked Death Defiance or whatever in this game. So I don't know. Don't think I'm quite making it on this one, folks. Oh, we got the duel. We got thing 1 and thing 2. We got Bib and Bob. I know it's definitely got to be some like crazy name where it's just like incredibly simple. Lug and log, clink and clank. Oh yeah, that chain lightning is freaky good. Oh! Mauler rat. They're just named Mauler rats, like nothing more like legendary than that, really? Or are they just like rats that are like really fucking buff? I ain't gonna lie. And this is like not even in the age of like genetic modifying and whatnot. So I really don't know how they got that big. And they enhanced their bodies with cybernetics too. That wasn't enough. Oh my god, how did I block that? What? I did it? How'd I do that? What happened in all that? How did I not die? What? I'm kind of flabbergasted. I almost said fablergasted. Jesus. Stumbling over my words half the time. You know what? I shouldn't do it, but I gotta do it at some point. I'm doing better than I expected. I thought I was gonna die there and have a good out to go on break. But I'm just gonna have to go ahead and supersede any good timing. So yeah, I'll be right back after this short break. Go ahead and enjoy the music. And go ahead and have a comfy time. Go ahead and stretch. Get your own hydration source. More than likely water, please. And, you know, take a break in any sort of way that is possible for you. And I'll be right back.
creep out what's going on behind your back. The one you call your best friend is nothing but a blind piece of crap. He wishes nothing but the best for you. He says he hopes to find a girl this good, but he already has. If only I could make you see things the way I see them. You ain't going out of your mind, you just need to listen. Everything that you're going through is nothing but truth and lying to you. Believe me, don't be a fool.
All right, I'm back. All right, what do we got here? I don't think I'm really partial towards either. I guess I'll go with crystal shards. If it was embers, that'd be a different story. I would definitely pick embers no matter what. Oh, hold up. Kind of forgot about that. My bad. How did I walk into such a slow-moving projectile? I almost did it. Oh, this isn't how we die, chat. This isn't how we fucking die. We're not getting stuck in the water in like the middle of like a giant like puddle of like mushroom poison gas. Like, come on. We're gonna be pathetic. Like, just like slowly trudging and like dashing out of water and just like, come on, chat. That's just no. Like the perfume gag from SpongeBob? No. That isn't how this works. I only took 1 damage from that room. Where did I take 1 damage from? One of the rats? Okay. What? That doesn't sound right. I guess that would be the only thing that would give me 1 damage. I like stubbed my toe on something. I like dashed into like a fucking like a corner. I dashed into like a barrel or something. Kind of like pulled a ham bone as I was like dashing through like heavy like murky water. I don't know. That is awesome. God, I love these little spiderlings. I want to see if I can get a mab ability that will give my like spiderlings like an enhancement. Your Fury stacks last longer before wearing off. Yes, please. Damn it, I keep forgetting I need a fucking ult. Stop it, Blessing. Stop being so good. Damn you. I guess sub-blessings, all blessings. It's like I don't even want to do anything other than doing light attacks. Well, you know how it goes. Don't have any money, don't go to the shop. Although I can buy one of like the lowest tier items, which is just like 50 gold. So I can buy one of those. I could buy like, I don't know, some health. It's kind of like sorely needed. Mostly because I like any health I would buy would actually be more health than what I currently have. So yes, that is very much needed. when you reach that point. Ow! Okay, we're doing good. We made it this far. We're not gonna die before we get to the boss. Ooh, and we get a new boss here. Let's go. Who's it gonna be this time? Norman? Lancelot, maybe? No, Lancelot's gotta be like the third area boss. The penultimate before Arthur. If not, like, say, the legendary beast in the final area. Which might be the third area, I don't know. I know Gawain was the permanent first area boss. That's like the nephew of Arthur. And I can rule out Lancelot no matter what. I don't really know much of the other knights. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna go in there. I never claimed myself to be a fanatic or a know-it-all or an authoritarian or authoritarian. I don't know. What the hell? Who is this? Sir Percival. Okay, I can kind of see that. Kind of seem like a whimsical fellow in a way, of evilly, like jester, like whimsical. Like a kind of like Joker will do fucked up things with a smile on their face kind of character. Oh! I actually did really good there. I wasn't paying attention to my health. That's how good I was doing. I wasn't paying attention to their health. That's how good I was doing. Maximum progression for character. That is crazy. So now it like forces you to move to a different character for runs. I mean, that's kind of fine. I just didn't think it would be that quick to like reach that limit. But that's fine because it gave me definitely enough embers to unlock the fourth character here, the Spectre. A mysterious mage. Alright. Like the description. Ooh. I love that. Not running, not dashing. But I guess aggressively floating. Which I kind of don't like it. Like the fact that our graphic for it kind of looks like we're breaking wind. We're like magically breaking wind. Yes, I know it's supposed to be like an air trail or something, but it's not the good kind of air trail. It's coming directly out from our ass. And it's double layered. There's like an outer ring and then like an inner ring or whatever. An outer layer and inner layer. And of course the outer layer has to be pink while the inner layer has to be eclipse black. Not good. I think that means we have very bad gut health. I see. And we're kind of like an artificer. Whatever our like orb thing is by us. A specter with the scepter, one might say. Alright, cool. Just 10 gold? Yeah, whatever. Earn 1 gold when you complete a chamber containing foes, specifically. And hopefully that'll count. That probably won't count with like the chamber that's like an obstacle course, which will suck. Because I feel like that's a foe all in itself. Almost like a boss. Maybe like a legendary creature. But all the damage it can do to me if I like do really bad on it. Yeah, it's pretty much a boss. Oh, gain a resurrection token. Gain a resurrection token. One time during a quest, automatically revive when you fall to 0 health. Hell freaking yeah. And I can literally just unlock a second one right off the bat. I'm thinking yes, please. I mean, I'm already doing this good on runs with no resurrections. Think of how good I'm gonna do now with 2. I almost feel bad. I'm gonna go into this first initial run with the Spectre with an incredibly good advantage above my other characters. Or my other runs. Oh well. That is exactly what I wanted. Because it's like, what, 6, 9 hits with all my, like, light attacks here? So that's a lot of chances to get some crits in. That's only 31, like, damage with it, but hey, you know. With as many hits as I have, that'll work out. Sorry if you can hear whatever that noise is in the background. I don't think you really can. Oh, that spell is awesome. I kind of want to see what Stagger or Mab on that would be like. 'Cause that is a lot of hits. And getting some stacks of poison on top of that sounds like a good boon. I don't care much for like the heavy attack for this character, honestly. Oh hey, it's fucking Treasure Goblin. Come here, you Treasure Goblin, little freak. Ah, damn it. Couldn't kill it in time. It has a fucking wealth of health. It's ironic. I mean, I guess it is a Treasure Goblin. What did it steal, like, vitality from people too? I'm not sure who to go with here. I guess I'll go with Frost Mommy. Spell doesn't seem that bad to go with Chill here, actually. That's gonna be a lot of chill. But then again, a rare ult from her sounds pretty fine too. We're as cold as ice. We're gonna bring a little chill to the room. We're gonna give everyone the cold shoulder. That's gonna be our ult. The cold shoulder. Or the big freeze, maybe? That's a famous, like, phrase and, like, invoking frost, right? Like, frosty reception, maybe? Ooh, here we go. You know what? Screw upgrading my health. I've rejected it twice now. If it didn't feel neglected before, it should feel it now. Oh my god, it's like a wind vortex, like, laser beam. What the fuck? That's cool. Like, I love the whole thing of, like, the Jujutsu Kaisen blood laser and, like, water lasers and lightning lasers. But a wind laser sounds so fucking dope. Because you think of, like, the efficiency and, like, focus that, and just, like, I guess, control you have to have. I feel like to do something like that with wind. I mean, come on. Oh, that's pretty cool. That actually makes me feel like my heavy would become viable. Okay, that was fucking cool. I mean, you literally do just embody them. Unlike in Hades, where you just get like a really cool, like very devastating blow. Actually, now that I think about it, you don't have that in Hades 2. You don't have it ult in Hades 2, now that I think about it. All the time I've spent in that game, and I don't think I've ever actually noticed such a major difference. Huh. I almost want to go and play Hades, because I almost doubt myself with such a major difference. But that is really cool. You do actually become the god or mythological being or whatever. Stupid ass frog. I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. I'm not doing that great with the Spectre, but I feel like I'm just not doing that great. It's not like the character, it's just me. Here we go. Here's the thing though. My spell is so quick of a hitting attack that it kind of almost doesn't really need this duo because it's so quick to accrue the maximum amount of venom. So while that is really good, the majority of the time it's almost not really needed for this particular, like, I guess, class or spell. And everything else is a rare legend. It's a rare status? What is it? A rare rarity. No wonder I couldn't think of the word because it's a rare rarity. Doi. Both very, very strong contenders here. I'm thinking, you know what? Screw it. Because sometimes I only get like just a couple seconds of the spell in. Sometimes I accidentally like waver off of like the enemy, and the way there's not that much freedom in controlling the spell, sometimes I only get like 2 hits with the spell in. So screw it. Getting a pretty much a double stack of that. Yeah, why not? See, look. I would have only gotten like 3 stacks there. But this time, see, look, I got 9 and 7 on those 2 bozos with that. Actually, yeah, that works out a lot. I like that. Good choice. Yeah, that's really good, actually. I'm glad I got that. That health upgrade was like, nah, you're gonna get me whether you like it or not, buddy. And I can tell from your health, you kind of need it. Let's be real honest with each other here. You need me, I need you. Now, it'd be really good to go ahead and get Lock here and then get Critical Clover because I have crits with both my Light and Lock. So I'd be spamming a lot of Golden Clovers, I imagine. But I'm going to go ahead and just get a Companion. Just something that go ahead and does like just some ambient damage. Some passive damage income, one might say. No matter what, I think that's always just a good choice, even if it's a common. You don't have to like do any input. It has a good mind of its own. It doesn't take any damage. Go away. It's only positive, really. Oh, come on. I want to get that Olden though. I mean, I will surely be able to get it. Like, by the time this battle's done, I'll be able to get like some damage in. I imagine just a little bit. I don't die though, honestly. That's seemingly like heavily likely. Less. Suck one, sucker. It's the big frost time, buddy. You're getting frozen over. Looks like someone's on the naughty list. Oh, how'd I take damage there? Come on, just gotta defeat this one dude. Just gotta defeat the main boss and they all go away. I just love how he's like being absorbed by like the forest. Like he's like being taken over by what gave him power in the first place or something. Like he's like being broken apart as like a shell holding in like the power of nature. I don't know, I like it. Just being reclaimed by that which gives you power. And it's good. It's like the perfect kind of like fictional hubris example. It works well in this sense too. I'm sure the other two knights that we have to face in this game are going to like behave in the same way when we like kill them. honestly, I don't think I could really ask for a better blessing to be given for this particular heavy attack, other than maybe, what is it? Sicilian or whatever, that gives things weakness. Because this is just like a thing that has like minus 25% attack based on like the upgrade I gave to it. But fires 3 projectiles. So now those 3 projectiles have a massive increase to their attack with all 3 of them. And you know, there's 3 of them. It's a little bit of balls to the wall kind of situation, you know, magical balls to the wall. Oh, and look at them. They're all like fiery and molten too. Like, come on. That just looks cool. Oh, we're about to die. I love how they have like bow leg or something. They really have like inward facing legs or something. The way they like shamble about. That's a really cool detail. Holy shit. I mean, it is like bipedal corrupted rat creatures, so I guess that makes sense, but damn, does that actually look cool, like in practice or whatever. Screw it. We're already this far in. We're on the verge of death. Actually, we have resurrections. I keep forgetting about. I'm not sure how much it resurrects us. Surely not 100%. Why has there been phlegm in my throat this whole entire night? Oh, there goes one of our erections. Our resurrections. A little bit Freudian slip there, I suppose. Okay, we made it. And what did we get for it? Ooh, that was gold? I wasn't even paying attention there. That's good. We didn't get that much, actually, but cool. Okay, what are we going to get here, Dash? I probably should have actually gone for Titania, but oh well. And this is kind of late in the game to get death tax. You know what? I'm just going to get the Lucky Clover. Fuck it. I'm sure that can crit hit too. Why not? Why not, I say. Oh, and it pretty much, yeah. It resurrected us by 1/3 of our health. That's really good. Ow. That felt unnecessary. Especially considering that was like the only enemy. Oh well. Alright, what do we got here? More like the raving runt, the raving blight. They put the blight in the rave and they shake it all up. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Not doing too great, Chad. We're not doing too great. We gotta get to the freaking second boss at least with this run and this new character. Come on now. Oh, I forget I have an ult too. I'll remember that. I missed so much of that. Did I just not have the range? Come on, how do I not have an ult? Oh, we almost got this. Whoa, we're barely alive. Oh. I'm thinking I might buy some health. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. And yeah, I'll get an upgrade. Screw it. Wait, how does this even get upgraded? Do I get another golden squirrel? It doesn't have more damage. It doesn't have a higher crit chance. Duh. I don't know. We'll go with a more heavy-hitting, heavy attack. Screw it. That works for my smooth brain. Alright, that's freaking dope. Of course, the mysterious floating mage would have a scythe as an alternative weapon. I mean, I could see that. It'd either be them or, like, the rook, the big lug, but I don't see, like, the big lug being the Grim Reaper. And yeah, a tome, and then some floating magic knives. Yeah, alright, I like it. A very good collection of sub-weapons. Yeah, screw it. I'll go for one more run tonight. You know what? I kind of want to unlock a different spell for my boy here, if I can. Alright, I can do everything but unlock the top tier spell. Okay. That only seems to work best in group settings. When it's only solo dolo, doesn't seem that good of a fit. We'll see what counter is, though. Brace yourself and briefly become immune to damage. If you are hit during this time, retaliate and damage all enemies around you. That seems pretty good, actually. I actually kind of like that. Really, both of these seem really well for a fisticuff space build. I like shoulder charge. I bull rush in an enemy and then start wailing on them with my fist once I get up close and personal. You know what? Nah. I'll keep my embers. All right, that's just a great name there. Call to Legs. That's incredible. I mean, I guess with Spider Society, it would be like the right to bear legs for them. I guess that's how they would phrase it. You begin each chamber with 3 spiderlings. That's pretty cool. But then, honestly, a 40% damage increase to the broodmother and spiderlings, that seems great. And they both do infection, so I don't really care too much about having another thing that has infection on it, I guess. Now that I think about it, I guess it was pretty much a bad choice to pick them rather than an Oberon and getting like Fury on my like light attack. Oh well. Mistakes will be made in the latter part of the night. Probably should be going to bed instead of staying up and doing more runs, but oh well. It's gonna be the fucking goblin, isn't it? Alright, yeah, give me that loot. Loot, baby, gotta get that loot. It can all be so simple. Oh, I forgot I muted there. What the hell? Wait for it. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, brood mother? Come on, get in there. You're a brood mother. Not a brood coward. Woo! Man, if only I had something for my fucking light attack, though. Crit or Fury, both would work wonders. I did pretty good there. Not bad. Everything feels right in the world with the Gauntlet ability. And I have a lot of money. Where'd all this money come from? The hell? You know what? I think I'll go ahead and take that. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Okay, I will definitely... I can take either one of these. I definitely won't take it on my light attack. But my spell, it'd work wonders with the spell. And just an ultimate is an ultimate no matter what. Embody Titania and launch your Fire Cat forward to devastate foes in a small area. You know what? I don't like the euphemism with Fire Cat. That just sounds like some sort of like word for like, I don't know, a really like infected pussy or something, like a pussy that wasn't taken care of or something. Maybe the opposite, maybe a bit more positive, like she got a fire coochie or something. I don't know. Just a Fire Cat just doesn't sound great. I know, I literally see the Fire Cat. It's cute. She's cute. But I don't know. I think I'll go with spell. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna heal myself up. Oh, it's one of these rooms with the Luna Blossoms. Okay, not too bad. It's not like the second area where I get trapped up by like the water terrains. How'd I take damage there? And Dunzo, they're dead and out of here. I love the lunar flowers that sprout up. That's a really cool touch. And I lost all of my health that I got from that health pull. Man, I'm fucking dumb. I took a lot of unnecessary hits this room. Honestly. I mean, hell, I got hit by a trap. For fuck's sake. I did get what I wanted, though. It wasn't a good rarity, but hey. Hitting an enemy and getting them staggered with my heavy, and then hitting them while they are stunned with my lucky light attacks. Sounds like a good time to me. Okay, so what we got here? Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade my Mighty Strike. They're all pretty good choices. Yeah, I'll get another Horn of Strength. Screw it. The audience wants an encore. They love my last performance. good takedown of that room. I took one unnecessary hit, but oh well. And yes, I will upgrade that. 2 levels? Oh yeah. Alright, here we go, Gawain. I'm coming in strong. I got full confidence, baby. You're going down. You're getting rooted. You're getting pruned. Getting deforested. Okay, you get it now. You're gonna die. Alright, look at all that. Look at all that damage from like lucky hits. Ow! Took 30 fucking damage there. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh! Man, fuck off. Alright, I wanted to get as much damage as I could in here. Oh! Get out of there. Okay, we got this. Oh, hell yeah. Took a lot of unnecessary damage. Really, mostly from that, like, tornado slash blitz. It was like 30 damage, and then right after that, we took a 10 hitter. Oh well, good run there. I love your enthusiasm, Rude Mother. Unless, like, the way you're moving there at, like, the elevator, you're kind of, like, screaming for freedom. But I like your enthusiasm. Nonetheless. It's a little bit late into the game, but we got a good ult here. And it was uncommon too. And I think I have at least one more Death Defiance, hopefully. It's not a good outcome, but I think we're gonna be good. I think we have one more health, like Death Defiance. I just love it. It's like it's literally just a suicide bombing fungal infected rat. What the hell? It's like an explosive like cordyceps rat or something. All right, here we go. It's make or break moment, chat. We got this. We ain't getting mauled. Oh. Oh, what the hell? I got summoned back up and immediately died to like a mosquito or something stomping on me. That's fucked. Oh well. Hey, you know what? A little bit of a disappointing ending, but a great night in general. Made a lot of good progression. I feel good about myself playing this game. In fact, I will probably do a third night of it because of all the good runs I had tonight. And the prospect of playing my my own music instead of the in-game music. No offense to the composer. I think they did a pretty good job at composing the music for the game. I think there's just something on the technical side that just made it sound pretty damn awful. Oh yeah, in the final like outcome, in the final like output. Anyhow, I definitely got to call it a night. It's getting way late. I'll see you all tomorrow night. If you like what you've seen, consider giving me a follow. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.